really strong.
All right.
It's better than the carapace armor?
Yeah, I don't know, but George Chris said that it worked out for him. And
Oh, yeah,
Story
because
is the weakest link. Maybe Cozy is becoming the weakest link. I don't know.
I think that has to do with just movement, just like the.
It was really hard. No, but it's really hard material. You don't want to use it in the planes because of the flames, but supposedly it should be good for.
Well, I checked all the stats, and the carapace armor's the strongest armor, but it does weigh you down. Your movement speed is reduced.
There might be some sort of magic something resistance that goes on with the root armor that doesn't with the carapace.
Yeah, there's benefits. I mean, my defense is 111. So what's your defense?
Well, I've had higher armor, so I don't know.
That's what I should have done, is bring y'all some armor.
No, you don't have to do everything for us.
Yeah, but I mean, the carapace is just, I mean, if you were to go kill, how much carapace do you have? You'd need 100 carapace.
Yeah. And you want to make arrows, and you want to make other stuff, but you need it
for... Well, the arrows are pretty cheap to make, but the armor and the weapons is ridiculous.
And you need backup as well.
And the Eider. You need hundreds of Eider. Yeah,
that is my biggest problem. Eider is the biggest problem, because I can't find the soft tissue, not enough.
They know that, too.
Yeah.
It takes hundreds. It takes 60 just to do one weapon.
Yeah.
Up to 3.
Yeah. I know.
The designers of this game must have loved like grinding, like World of Warcraft or something like that. Like they must have just loved grinding and collecting resources, because.
Yeah, but it also keeps you busy until the next update, of course.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah, it keeps you very busy if you still want to play. But I've seen a lot of guys who started this game and they ended at Yagluth.
Yeah, because
they went into the Midlands and they never made another video again. And I was like, why?
Yeah, because that's it right there, right? Like it's just like, oh God, we built up yet again, and now the next step is so much higher. You know what? I'm done.
Yeah, but not that. It's also because of that. It's weird terrain.
Oh yeah,
it definitely is that.
And it is not really equal, I think.
Well, what's the last boss you fight? That dragon, right?
That was the last one. No, you did the last one, dragon.
Yeah, right. So we fight the dragon, and the dragon's pretty difficult. And then you go and fight Yagluth, and it's like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, like
and now we have a queen.
Right.
We didn't have a queen before, but now we have a queen.
And the queen is insane. I've watched the queen fight.
I haven't, and I don't want to know.
Well, the thing is,
out if I know.
It's just a boss. I mean, you got to throw everything you got at it, but it just takes. I mean, it's the equivalent of you fighting Yagluth all by yourself. It just has different powers.
I did hear. Somebody told me that it wasn't wise to go in alone.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It's going to take you a half hour or more to do it. And that's if you're well equipped and you got all your skills at 100 and all your necessary skills at 100. I mean, it's still going to take you a half an hour to do it. You got the best weapons. With 2 people, I haven't seen actually 2 people do it. I've seen 1 person do it. But they work their butt off.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, there's a lot of really good players out there.
We can always give up.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Somebody put a door there? That's funny. I was just about to put a door there. I came back with some wood and the door's there. Like,
yeah, I did.
Wait. How did that happen?
I did.
I know. That's funny.
Yeah. So.
Because there's been a hole ever since the bats. So.
It should be enough.
Oh, I hear a beast.
Cool.
What beast is happening?
You have a few more chests, and the last one is mine.
Is there a troll out
I
here? or
turned them
something?
around as well. That's cool. Come back
Yeah.
here. Give me the wood.
It's a rug.
Is it rug?
Rug.
Rug is such a sweetie.
Oh,
Oh,
where,
yeah.
guys, how did you get in here? What are you doing here? It just says Locks. You have no name. You're a Locks with no name.
Is it you?
Been through the desert on a Locks with no name.
Aw.
What are we gonna name you? Timmy?
Timmy?
Michael's stuck in the well. Timmy. It's not exactly how it goes, but
Oh, we have the U for you again.
You remember that song?
And the mistletoe.
That's from a long time ago.
Timmy's
I
trapped
think
in a
this
well.
was- Well, there was this song a long time ago. Timothy, where on earth did you go, Timothy? It's about them eating their friend.
Oh.
They're in a trap. And that was the weirdest song. I heard it when I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 or something. And it's like, what is this song? What is this about? They're bemoaning their friend that they ate, like the Lord of the Flies or something. What? People wrote weird songs back then.
I was doing a Lassie reference of Michael's trapped in a well, and the
Oh,
locks.
yeah. Timmy, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Well, Sir Bob had no gates on.
Well,
his
because it's kind of
pen.
like, Lassie starts barking, and they're like, oh, we should invest in coal stocks. Like, you're like, what the hell? Where are you getting this information from?
I've forgotten all about Lassie. That's crazy. Lassie, I hadn't thought about that in so long.
Well, why?
Collie that's smarter than everybody else. in
Yeah,
the whole
why?
place.
But why exactly? Why would you think of Lassie, right? Like, in what world are you like?
Well, it's like Mr. Ed, you know,
Yeah.
Was that all?
the talking horse.
Wilbur. Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a couple
Talking to his
episodes,
voice.
but I was like, even then, like, because of my age, I was like, what the hell is this? Right? Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
kinda- it's cute when you're 6.
yeah, but like, I was like 8 or 9, and it was my dad was like, ooh, look, reruns of Mr. Ed. And I'm like, what's this? He's like, it's a talking horse. And I couldn't get into it at all. I'm like,
Yeah.
can we please get back to G-Force? I got some screaming at the television to do.
It's like I watch people watch Star Trek too, and I look at the special effects that they try to put in. It's like, this is so cheesy.
Oh, what was that guy on? Remember? Yeah, oh yeah, that's bad. But you remember? Yeah, because I couldn't get into Star Trek either because I had seen better already, right?
Yeah.
Like I was the kid that, you know, my first major movie that I ever went to was Star Wars, right? So I'm
Yeah.
like 4 years old, sitting in a drive-through watching Star Wars, going, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
Lightsabers and all this stuff.
Yeah, I saw it at the movie theater when it came out, but I
Yeah.
was a teenager.
And before they released Return of the Jedi, they re-released Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back and put them out as like a back-to-back. And so you'd go and you'd watch Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and then a week later when they released Return of the Jedi, you'd go and watch that. Which is really a horrible thing to do. You don't re-release
Yeah,
the best movie ever made, and then be like, and here's the one that comes after that.
Yeah, he screwed everybody up.
Yeah, you gotta, because that's
He's
honestly, that's the
Gonna
best.
show us Darth Vader, and then
Yeah.
show us him as a cute little kid. Decades later, like,
Well, the thing
well,
is,
that's not fair.
yeah. Well, the thing is too, the Empire Strikes Back was like truly one of the greatest movies ever. So it's hard to follow it up, even with Return of the Jedi, which was great right up until the Ewoks.
I was gonna say, you get the Ewok.
I was like, I don't think that's a good guerrilla fighting force.
Well, they did use the trees and nature, and it was
Yeah.
They defeated the highest tech with the lowest tech.
Yeah.
So
They
you,
went,
got to give them credit for that.
low tech over high tech.
I don't know how they had all that stuff prepared
Yeah.
in advance to like take out all that stuff, but I don't know, they did a good job.
Oh, they were like, oh, we've been piling rocks over here for years. How did you know?
Well, you got to suspend your disbelief. It's just part of the fantasy world. It's just how long you can suspend your disbelief.
But like the after movies, right? Like, okay, because my kids had never seen Return of the Jedi or the first three. They'd seen the first three technically, and so
Yeah, my son says, "Oh, that's the movie I fell asleep in, huh?"
So I made him watch Empire Strikes Back, and at the very end of Empire Strikes Back, they're closing in on the Millennium Falcon, and they've got them, and then they figure out how to get their hyperdrive working, and they take off on the Imperials, right? And Darth Vader watches them do it, and doesn't even react. He just watches it happen. Turns away for a second, turns back, looks out the empty window, and then walks out of the room. And I looked at my kids and I'm like, now that is how a real villain works.
He had a premonition of what was going to happen in the next movie.
Well, he just knew. He was going to turn around later. Well, that's the thing. Kylo Ren turns around and smashes a whole bunch of shit. Why would Darth Vader ever do that? He knows that that's a waste of resources. He just like, well, I don't going to turn around and break things. That's not going to help my situation. I'll kill them later. I will kill them later. I've killed everyone else. I'll kill them later. He's got that attitude of.
Yeah, you can't hardly go from being like omniscient to being stupid in the next scene. It doesn't play well. But,
exactly.
But we're just hoping nobody notices.
Yeah. That's the thing too. It's just like it's like, why, of all the things to wreck in your franchise, you're gonna wreck Darth Vader? Come on, guys.
There's a boat in a chest.
Which one? A boat in a chest?
Yeah, a boat in a chest.
Yeah, that's I think when we were gonna do something earlier and we realized that we didn't need to build the boat or something.
Or maybe, and I'm just gonna put this out there. Maybe a Lox tried its hand at sailing.
Yeah.
While
Something
enraged.
like that, and we put everything in.
And you know how Lox are when they're mad.
That could be it. That could be it.
Yeah. Tried some rage sailing, and then somebody else came along and went, "Oh my God, there's a boat at the bottom of the ocean here. What? Oh, I'll put this in a box."
Well, I don't know if they did that, but they definitely could have broken it.
Rage sailing. It's like road rage. You just don't do it, man. Like, just calm down. Take your time.
I mean, Lucky's looking for a boat to break now.
Yeah, they
All
always are.
upset.
They're crazy like that.
Sorry, Lucky.
I'm going to talk about Berlin Aussie. How's it going? I'm so sorry. I haven't even looked at my chat once.
Hey, Barney.
And then you start talking about Star Wars. Well, that's just going to cause problems. But yeah, what I'm trying to say, though, is Mr. Ed. By the time I'd seen Mr. Ed, I'd already seen Star Wars.
Yeah,
so
you can't go back.
Yeah, it's really hard to go back.
You can't go home again.
Yep.
Have you seen the last Matrix?
I don't know.
No, I didn't.
It's a
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
Oh.
but it's kind of anticlimactic at the end. I guess it has to be. You know, where are you going to leave off something like that? You
What
can't
is
really.
going on?
You
Why are
can't
you?
really end it.
What is upsetting you? What is upsetting you?
It's not gonna be
Progress.
Lucky or happy. Or,
Tiny.
I don't know. They do get a little disturbed at times, just out of nowhere. It's really hard to figure out.
I don't think I picked anything else up except. No. Stop being so. Oh well.
Maybe danger is nearby.
Stop being so
Probably
Lox-like.
railing. I think.
Loxes are like that, man. They are the worst.
Oh yeah. Always imitating Loxes.
Yeah,
They
good
do,
ladder.
you know?
Yeah, I gotta say, if you ever need a step stool. Then again,
long
you
as
know,
they
having one of these
cooperate.
guys in your kitchen, I don't know about that.
You don't have a stove anymore, but you got the spices you need.
Yeah. Let me get that down from there. Whoops. All right, it's mad now.
Uh,
One of the cats
You
came
call-
into the kitchen and it doesn't recognize it
gotta
as a
call a
pet.
contractor.
Cat wasn't raised as a baby with the locks, so they got to destroy the kitchen.
Look, we've been here an entire day just talking about Star Wars. And the entire day has passed.
Right.
But you have watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Again, one of those things though. Shouldn't have read the books. Like I as a kid, like I had no entertainment other than books, and so I read all the time.
I feel for Peter Jackson. He had to interject to take the books and make it visual.
Yeah.
I think he did a
It's
great
just
job.
hard. Yeah, that's just difficult on its own. But
But
to,
it's
like,
just like your whole time you're
know
like,
what to cut out and know what to not put in and what to put in and what to make up.
it's your
know,
imagination though competing against somebody else's. Like no matter what you're doing, right? It's like, God,
Yeah.
That's true, but
come on,
I
brain.
mean, like when he had the army, you know.
Gotta
the
say, I was
British
impressed.
army
I was
come in.
impressed with the orcs and how they behaved and what their.
Oh yeah.
I thought the not only the orcs themselves like were well written but well acted. Like that was,
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty darn nice. I like that.
At least they
Yeah.
didn't have full-on British accents. Just glad.
Yeah, there's that, eh? Everything happens in like because that's the earliest English we can go back to is that accent. It's like son of a gun. If
I
it
watched
was,
someone watch A Clockwork Orange last night,
oh,
and he was like, "What am I watching?" And you know, I was remembered vividly being 17 years old and looking in the newspaper and seeing that movie listed. It was rated X.
yeah,
I was thinking, I've never seen an X-rated movie listed in the newspaper before. I mean, it's not a porn movie. I mean, what is this?
yeah.
What is this movie that's rated X? And my brother was 22 at the time, so we went and saw it at the movie theater. And yeah, I was like, what am I watching? I mean, I didn't know who Stanley Kubrick was at the time, so I mean, given who Stanley Kubrick is, of course, but
Yeah.
what is this?
Well, I again read the book and then went and saw the movie, and I was
I didn't even think about that. I never read that book.
yeah. So like, it's one of those weird things where it's like I read so many books, and people are like, before I die, I want to read 1,000 books. I'm like, oh,
Did you read the Silmarillion?
they're like it's just like, ugh. No,
Have you
because
No,
read
I
Really?
never did. No.
after the Hobbit,
How could you not read the Silmarillion? It's the greatest of all of them.
that's the thing. Yeah, after the Hobbit. So I watched Return of the Jedi before I watched The Empire Strikes Back. Basically, there, right?
Read the Children of Hurin. You will be so sad at the end, you'll feel nauseous. I mean, I actually, before I read to the end, I had to put the book down and go away, and just leave it. It's like every sad thing that could possibly happen times 10
Oh yeah.
happens to this guy.
Oh, then it's a good thing that I did not read it.
Yeah, it's disturbing. It's the most
I'm in the bed.
disturbing story I've ever read in my life.
Oh, well, okay.
It's like each page you're like, well, certainly something's going to turn up better. The next, no, it's going to get worse, and it gets worse, and it gets worse and worse, and it's
And
like,
worse.
how can it get worse? It's so horrible, but it's still getting worse. But you got to
Yeah.
read the Fall of Gondolin. The most it's like if you took all the wars in the Lord of the Rings and multiplied them times 10.
Yeah.
That's what the Battle of the Fall of Gondolin's like. You got multiple Balrogs, multiple dragons, it's insane.
Oh,
I mean, in reading it, you can visualize in your mind. It's like, what?
he was
I
a bad guy. The writer. Oh,
Well-
still in there.
Okay. I'm out.
No, it's okay.
Well, I know.
I
I just
mean,
needed to
It's
spile meat.
hopeful, but yeah. But the beginning of the Lord of the Rings. I mean, of course, this comes from ancient mythology, like in Egypt, where the world is sung into existence. But to read how he writes it, I'll give you a good book to read. It's a trilogy by C.S. Lewis. You know who C.S. Lewis is?
Yeah.
It's called the Space Trilogy. Out of the Silent Planet, Paralandra, and That Hideous Strength.
Okay.
And as good a writer as C.S. Lewis is, I won't have to explain that it's well written. The
Nice.
end of Paralandra is exquisite. I've read the end of it probably a dozen times just because, wow, it's just impressive. What are you throwing stuff on the floor now?
Oh, possibly.
Oh, I didn't want that.
Yeah, yucky. The
I don't
book I
even have-
recently reread because I reread it.
This is what?
It's called Ridley Walker. And
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's great. So great that when I was reading it, I was about 20 pages from the end, and I just set it down because I refused to let it end. There's no sequel. There's no, right? Like, it was just because it fully immerses you in its world, because its world it's in 1,000 years after, you don't know. It's an indeterminate time after a nuclear holocaust.
Right.
So, Britain is all flooded, and people are living on it, but it's like there's islands instead of where there was like land. Sea level's a lot higher, and also you have to
People are
learn.
nice to each other.
Oh yeah, they're terribly kind. You have to learn how to speak post-apocalyptic English if you want the book to make any sense.
Oh Lord,
They talk.
There's an entire dictionary that has to be read first.
Yeah, but you don't get that dictionary. Like wild is spelled, wild is reverted to
With the Y.
Y, and wood is WUD. They
Oh, okay.
they keep
That's-
talking
that's-
about this EUSA, this USA.
I've read Beowulf.
They talk about USA all the time, and then you find out that they're talking about the USA, but they don't understand what it is, so they just say the word. Like like they instead of saying USA, they say USA, and you're like,
Yeah.
what is USA? And then one day you're just like, ding! Oh my god! Like, so like
Well, that's
I
like reading the Silmarillion. I mean, you got to speak Elvish just about to read.
well that's the thing. I'm
So-
rereading like. I something will come through and you'll make the connection and then you'll just start rereading the book with that knowledge. It's so weird. I've
Like,
never
oh,
had an
did I miss
experience.
that?
Yeah, it's a great experience.
Have you ever read Hearts in Atlantis?
Hearts in Atlantis, no.
Stephen King book?
No, and I've read most of his
No.
stuff. But right after he wrote himself into The Gunslinger, I quit reading his stuff.
Really? You didn't read The Gunslinger?
No, after he wrote himself into it. I was like, hey, no, get out of here. You get out of here, Steven.
Okay. Well, I didn't read the last book. I read
I did.
the first two.
Yeah, he wrote himself into his own bloody book. I
read
was disgusted.
It's the sequel of 8, right?
Yeah.
8 books.
Oh, okay, because I
Write
read
yourself.
the drawing
Yeah,
of 3.
I think number 4 is the one with Susanna.
He does parallel universe. It's just
that was
badly
really good.
done. I was just like,
The one with
ew,
Susanna is really good.
you can do better than this.
Arts in Atlantis is like a multiple convergent stories.
Are we
Pretty strange.
going anywhere?
I just
I
keep
don't
standing here throwing coal into a thing and talking to you guys about stuff I don't like.
Right. Well,
Oh,
Well, what do you like?
Berlin Ozzy's got something I'm going to write down here. What is
Oh,
What-
yeah.
Foundation
you told me
series,
once
Cities
you,
in Flight. Would love to. I'm on it.
I've heard of that.
Because that's the thing.
Nothing.
I have pretty much, since the internet's been introduced to me, I stopped reading.
Yeah.
It's sad. But I also live in the country, so every once in a while I get like a day-long power outage. And then once I start reading the book, I finish the book. If yeah.
Well, and I give my books away, so I don't have them.
Yeah.
Because I'll say, "Have you read this book? You gotta read this book," and I give them to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
well, you're not going to read again, or I only read some again. There's one
Yeah.
book I read every 5 years.
Oh.
What's that?
It's just from a Dutch writer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
It's,
do. I don't know if you know this, Michael, but
it's about a guy who was going to another planet.
Oh.
And
Well, that's
it's
what
really,
that's what the
I
space
really love the
trilogy's about.
story. What?
Read the space trilogy by C.S. Lewis.
Uh,
It's interesting because, see, the protagonist in his story is Tolkien.
Oh.
Because Tolkien is a philologist, so he knows all about languages. He's an expert on linguists. So he's the one sent to other planets because they all speak different languages. So he has to go there to learn their language real quick so he can talk to them.
Ah. We want to know what they're saying. Quickly.
Yep. Some weird creatures. Like he goes to Mars, he goes to Venus, and then of course on Earth it ends up being like
Yeah, how does he speak to those ones?
that's exactly the way it ends up. It's like the people who speak English are the hideous ones. That's
Yeah, the
what
what-
it's called, that hideous strength. He goes to the universities. The university he's at is all evil, like the sum of all evil there. Which
well,
is probably
maybe it
about.
And you're like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
no, it's accurate. It's like that whole. It's like you realize you guys are the bad guys, eh? And we're like, yeah, I know. We
So
don't.
you've been all over the universe. Well, you know, the antagonist of the book is an evil physicist. So that'll tell you something.
Yeah, but it's always us.
Yep.
Usually it's us. It's like, why won't aliens contact us? It's like,
Well,
Wow.
that's why we're called Malacandra in the book.
they're pretty.
And Mal is bad.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Mal in
Yeah.
every language is bad.
It's usually sickness, yes.
Yeah.
Like the
So
only
we're
French I know
Malacandra.
is Le Petit Poisson, c'est très malade. It doesn't get you anywhere in Quebec.
I know laissez les bon temps rouler. 'Cause
Well, it's
once I was in New Orleans.
it's the tiny fish is very sick. Nobody says that.
no.
And if the tiny
If you end up with that as a, well, you need to insert a different word for fish, and then you could kind of use it in other. You could call your boss and tell him when you're sick. Like you just need to learn the word.
what is it?
Like, what?
Wakamaru? Oh, I gotta
You mean
remember.
you're so sick you're speaking French now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my tiny fish is very sick. You understand. Yeah, that also, if you do that to people who do speak French here, they don't think
It
that's
depends
funny
on
at
what
all.
you think is your fish.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's like,
Did
you
you
know,
eat fish?
you say this weird thing, and then hope nobody takes a metaphor out of it. Like what? What are you doing? You know, really.
Yeah, that's why I never tried to speak French in Louisiana, because they would just be like, just don't.
Yeah.
Well,
So where are we gonna go? Who are we gonna go
are you
kill?
done?
Well, I was just running around in circles doing that thing. Anytime
Yeah,
you want to go
that's why
somewhere,
I-
guys, we can go.
I
Yeah,
am
we were
asking
just-
you if you're done running around in circles.
He's trying to stay alive for a little bit.
Yeah.
Of course, he's the one that always stays alive.
Yeah, I usually it's like
He's the one that's most worried. It's like we the ones that
He's the
die.
one who does less.
yeah, we
No,
guys.
he does
Doesn't
plenty.
show up when somebody dies to
It's
a
like you
He's
guys-
the one that bails us out. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
it's-
times he's stayed alive that I've been in disbelief.
Yeah.
Like
He has everything, but he did not get it on his own.
Yeah,
he makes good decisions. That's what it is. I saw
Right.
the video where
Yeah.
you went past the plains and went over to a rock, and then I understood. Oh, you weren't there when we were all being all bold and running up and running in the brutes and everything. You were over on the rock going,
See?
nah, I
You're
don't
away
think.
again.
firing the entire time.
But
Are you coming
But-
or what?
But then it came down to it, right? Like,
yeah,
I gotta
but
go
we
get your.
needed you there.
I gotta go get your bodies, and we gotta clear this out. Okay, well then I'm on it.
It's like we planned it out and didn't even realize we planned it
You
out.
coming?
Yeah, which one did you guys go into? I gotta drop off some
Um,
strawberries, as you do.
I think I'm going my own and live.
We'll grab
I'll go in my
grab-
own.
grab
Have a
some
look.
food. Did you got good food on you?
I got food. Yep.
I
I'm good
have
that way.
No. Yeah, boat is here.
Boats there.
Yeah,
On live.
I'll live.
Good.
Ooh.
Well, I want a portal named after me,
You know,
Mike.
you know how you get those, right?
Yeah,
No?
he died.
Yeah, you get a grave marker. There's a sacrifice that must be paid. It's pretty sad. All right.
Oh, Draugrs.
Nova Hill.
How droll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
That's the.
Oh, he's good though, man. Look, he's just missing all the stuff. Okay.
Yeah. The
Guys, we're OP now. Don't come after us.
lives. Hey, some guy.
I need blood bags.
Oh, well, there's a swamp right over there.
I'm working on it.
Do we want to tear this down then? Yeah.
No,
Wait, what?
not yet. Not yet.
Well, you thought you wanted to jump me, didn't you?
Man, come back here. Coward. Do I have to go into the water for you to come? Yeah. Good.
Hey, skeletons.
Blood bags behind you.
So that actually, I
Oh.
thought that was pretty fun when we were punching skeletons.
Oh, let's do the
Oh yeah, I remember.
let's do the new sword.
Bones flying everywhere.
Yep.
I like the sword.
So now we tear this down and sail across the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to let me see. Yeah, there's nothing here. That was a good one.
Oh look, look! Ah! Oh no!
Oh man, I had it all timed out. I'm like, oh, we'll back it up. We'll.
Not only that, the water dissipated and I had to land the water. Like, oh, I got this. No, I was denied,
Yeah, you were.
or I just can't jump very far.
Right. So who else is in? Is Berlin alone?
Berlin and some guy is here. Some guy is epic is
Some-
here.
Some
It-
guy.
it's-
His name is some guy.
Yeah, yeah. He's
That's a
actually
cool
he's
name.
been showing up quite often. Actually, it's pretty cool.
I
So
love
so
those names.
so we
Yeah,
could go
some guy.
spawn.
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool.
Some guy.
It's just some
Hi,
guy.
Hey, some guy.
Yeah.
How did you get that name? You think somebody would have?
Well, because it's like it's a longer part of a. It's some guy's epic. Some guy that cool was his first iteration.
Quit.
Yeah.
Go home, Jogger.
Oh, the Draugrs with their boat vandalism. They're just angry because they can't sail.
We could go spawn Yagluth and then run away.
That's the thing, we can't
then?
quite. We don't have the totems. So we're actually
No.
just actively looking for trouble
We
right
need
now.
one more.
And-
One more.
Oh.
totem.
We're gonna do a raid.
Yeah.
We need yet another village,
Oh
yes.
my god, so bad.
Looking for a fire. And the fog comes in. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. They heard us. And it's gonna get dark. We just
Oh,
woke
you're
up.
going to the edge of the world. Wow.
Ooh.
Open window.
Berlin, have a good night, buddy.
Yeah, sleep
Later,
well.
Bonnie.
Was it week?
I'm gonna read chat and slam into the coastline.
Oh,
Something all sailors of yore had to worry about.
Yeah, but this world's flat, so
Yeah. It's pretty neat. Flat yet
Yeah.
still
Is that not
circular.
planes there?
have you watched anybody sail off the edge?
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, this guy, he forgot he had all his stuff on him, and he thought that it wasn't going to end that way, and he got dragged into the current, and it just sailed him off the end of the world, and
You can,
it's like, that was stupid. Yeah.
no, but you can have all your stuff back if you put back on a world save or a person save.
Oh, God.
I don't think, well, this was like a year or so ago.
Yeah, but even if
I
it
don't-
goes wrong, you can still load a save
Yeah,
from before, from
yeah,
the last
right.
save.
Right. But he had, it did, I don't know, did it not do, I don't know. He ended up
Well, I
back
think you
and
throw all your stuff off the
recreated
side of
everything.
the world. It's gone.
Yeah, that's just it. He was,
Oh,
Quite a drop.
you really like the
he was a long
Midlands,
way
don't
in the
you?
world.
Wow, look at these islands, eh? These are Mistland Islands, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you don't know where the line is, how can you cross it?
That's one way to look at it. That's the pre-death way
Yeah.
of being humorous about it.
It's like, look, there's yeah, on your guard, folks, because something could come flying out of there. What's their
No,
equivalent
I
of a
don't think they
mosquito?
will. Where?
It's very visible,
Okay.
much bigger than it.
I've never seen anything fly out of the Midlands.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
did.
okay.
You and
Yeah.
Ole did.
Where? When?
When Ole died, y'all happened to go by the Mistlands and got attacked by two seekers.
Yeah, but we were on land.
No, you're in the boat,
Really?
and then you took over the
don't
boat,
remember.
and then you parked it. It's when you actually found where the queen, or that mine was.
Yeah,
You
where,
went
where,
like-
oh yeah, there. Yeah, but that was with the bridge. Yeah, but that was
did
the
it.
Midlands already.
You-
We were
yeah,
in
you-
the Midlands already, but now we're on the edge.
Yeah, they
I've never
did
seen
attack.
them cross the edge.
Yeah, you were not right next to one of the
Well,
islands.
I just figure their
No,
standard
we were
behavior.
already in the Midlands because we already had.
Yeah, we're still in the ocean.
Yeah.
with the-
Yeah, but the standard behavior of, you know, we've parked before or come up on something and a Desquito has come out and smashed me in the face while I'm driving. I'm like, what the
Yeah, I hope a yawl doesn't come out. That would be even worse.
No, never seen that happen.
Thank God.
So yeah, you know,
No,
the Draugrs are shooting
when
at
we,
us.
went to go to the Queen, I sailed back to one of the portals.
What in the world is this?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at.
Oh, that is a Dwarger outpost.
But there's two,
That's a Dwarger outpost. That is Midland.
and they have mist lights there. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, it's a Dwarger outpost.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
So are they friendly?
Why is this? No,
No,
yeah, they're
until
neutral.
you pick up the stuff. Then they're not so friendly anymore.
And I know there is a way to make them not that you can take all their stuff, and they won't attack you.
Oh, yeah?
But I won't tell you what it is because it'd be a spoiler.
That would be a true spoiler. Well, I just thought I'd check it out. I've never seen it
Go
before.
into the God mode.
They're not.
No, no.
Creative?
There's a way to destroy their you know their guard things, whatever they're called, their totems.
Oh.
I don't think it's intentional. I think it's something the
You put your
devs
own
didn't-
board down.
No, you use a cart.
A cart?
Yep.
Oh.
Carts do damage. Or you can use Eider. I fought them with Eider.
Last time I
The
used
dog-
the Seekers, but I couldn't find anything.
I did it with Eider, but that's before I knew about the cart.
Oh. Well,
Took a
there
bit
they
though.
are.
They're
There are
pretty,
two of them, I think. Oh, this,
those are hares.
Hares,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, there's a yawl. There's a yawl right behind us, fading off into the mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming.
we got lucky on that one.
Wow, that glow.
He would destroy this boat
Red
in a couple
glow.
shots. So we're looking for some,
Planes, yeah,
some planes.
in the dark. Oh,
Well,
that's
we
a
ought to
good
be able to see
spot.
the fires well.
That's true. That's
Look, a
absolutely
pyramid.
true.
Yeah. As long as this
No
fog
plan.
and rain doesn't hinder us. Fog and
Oh,
rain.
look, and it cleared up. Just
Dark
as you
forest
said
over
that.
there, black forest,
Yeah.
or it's plains. I never see the difference.
Well,
Did you
we've
speak
kind
that
of
into
mapped
existence?
this, and so I believe
No, it's plains.
everything on our left is on the port side. Everything is
No, we haven't been here.
is mistlands.
We have not been here on the right. That's plains. That is uncovering now, I think.
Well, we've been here. We just hadn't actually landed.
We've
No,
we've
that's
driven
what I
past,
mean.
but I see a roof.
Yeah.
I see a rooftop. You're right, Jeannie. Let's go kill here.
I think to the right's Mistlands, though.
Let's
isn't it?
put up a portal first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's swamp. Like
Well, that's not a
swamp,
roof. That's
yeah.
some racks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Brakes, brakes, brakes. Okay, natural
looks
little
like,
inlet. That was all well planned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got break.
It looks like swamp.
Oh, look at that. That doesn't look like swamp. That looks like magic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, fun
We
stuff.
got a
Oh.
war going on.
Oh, I love it.
It's a war.
$20 says I can sneak in there and steal this totem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is
Is
fun.
he gonna do it?
Bye.
There needs no, not in the dark. Thank you though.
Put up a portal. Put your portal up here, on where the workbenches.
Yeah,
over
actually,
here.
you know what? Yeah, over here. Let's buy these leeches
Yeah, that's a
and
good
blobs.
idea. I need more leeches.
The Draugrs ought to be happy. I'm kind of helping them out. Oh, that's not them.
Get out of
That's-
here, Uzi.
That's a shaman. Okay. Never mind. I was wrong. I was incorrect.
Guys, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go further away. This is a little too unstable. It's just scaring me. Let's make
Not much to,
I'll make a bench over on this spit of land instead. Bye. Where are we?
here, here's at the tree. Where I am.
I got one.
Portal on this side.
I got a
They're
workbench now.
swimming to me?
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh,
Quick,
Liv,
guys,
you got
guys.
yourself a wraith. Those wraiths, I tell
where
ya.
are you guys? Oh no!
No, Michael, don't die. Run back to us.
I don't know exactly where you are, but you know, yeah, okay, I'm going.
Look
Okay,
at the
let
map.
me go.
Look at the map.
Yeah, I see you. Oh boy, I pissed them all off now.
Can't see them. Oh, dear Lord, our boat.
What?
Our boat.
Oh.
He's gonna kill Michael and our boat.
Okay.
Hey, man. Stop it.
I'm trying to back up, but I can't. Okay, let's get off the boat and kill you. Okay. Come with me, sir. Sir. You need to come this way, sir. Thank you. Come this way.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Ow, that really hurts.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. I put some hurting on him. Huge, come on, you're dead. Don't even pull your weapon up. Are you crazy? Well, I think we could probably get a trophy now. Not really what we had anticipated.
And look at that. They're just going at it in the swamp. I love it.
Good. Y'all stay in the swamp over there.
Yeah.
Have a good time. We'll just kind of walk into your area over here. Don't mind us. Don't.
Hey, what? Ooh, ooh, Oh, it's all fun until you get hit in the head with a sword.
Yeah, everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the face.
I don't think there are any totems here, but... I'm sure there's a door on this thing. Oh yeah, there's a door.
No totem. Okay.
No chest,
No totem.
totem in it. Ooh, hey, whoa, man. They're coming back.
Is there another brute
yeah.
anywhere?
Oh, that's okay, that Wraith will fight him. Get him, Mr. Wraith. Yeah, you show him.
Just don't shoot me. Here, I'm gonna come next to you, and I'm gonna hit F.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think you killed him with the cosmic powers of Yagluth.
Yeah, I think so too, because he just blew.
He just literally blew up as you hit
So that
him.
worked out very well. That's good.
Yeah, he
All right,
did.
well, this poor fueling village,
Well,
which was
challenges sometimes have trophies on them.
horribly built.
I
Did
may even figure out how to play this game one day.
Horribly
Really?
built. Like what, location,
think so?
location, location. This is a horrible place to build a fueling base.
Maybe they were in a hurry.
Yeah.
Well, the boat was almost gone, but I repaired it.
Thank you, Jeannie, because that's our ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
no
at least we
problem.
got that thing up.
Oh,
So
there's the
nothing's
portal.
here. What's in this? You checked this house? I guess you did.
Yeah. There was a front door, but I just slashed one through the side,
As you
Like they
do.
do.
Right? As one does.
Yeah. It's kind of how I...
Door? Vikings don't use doors.
Yeah. Also, I can... Watch me wake one, right? Like, it's easy.
I mean, you
Uh-oh.
are a barbarian. You
oozer.
can't be civilized. I mean, that would be. Oh, so you killed everything in the plain, so you figured you just go cause a mayhem in the swamp too, huh?
Yeah.
So,
Are
you,
you,
you want to
are
sleep
we
through
going
the night, or?
are we going home?
Ah, crap.
Okay.
Tore this down in the wrong order. There we are. Oh, whoops.
Gave you a
that's not
blood
what-
bag.
Oh, we're not going home?
I thought we were going to go sailing some more.
Okay.
Jeannie's like, hey, screw you guys, I'm going home.
I mean, there is grass growing through the boat, so it may be like, uh-oh, we still got.
Oh, it is
Well,
already
God.
daylight, so that's okay.
Yeah.
I guess they went in and did the raid in the swamp, and now they're back for the morning.
Just got to
Yeah.
catch the right waves, and we're out of here.
Sorry, we destroyed your little houses and
I-
stuff, guys. Not really, but
I had it
I bet they're pissed.
a little bit loose already.
I think that people who show up in the swamp are really happy that we showed up.
Yeah, could be.
They now don't have fooling shamans running around in their swamp.
It is beneficial. Of course, the people in the meadows
Little
right
swamp.
there, I mean,
Wasn't
they don't
really,
seem to be interested. Or the Black Forest guys. Surprised.
Oh, well.
Maybe they killed the troll already.
Yeah, we'll set up another thing here. It's getting down to 11:30. You gotta let Jeannie go. She's got things to do.
No, I have nothing to do.
But we'll set up another portal when we find some more planes here. I'm hoping. Got some coming up on the
Always looking out for me.
to our
What,
north.
what time is it? Is it like 7 there?
Well, no, it is 5:30, almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a 6-hour time difference. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 hours. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I have nothing special today.
Me either. I was actually thinking about going in my world and killing all the rest of the bosses, but then that's why I said to you, "You sure you want?" But then,
Yeah.
so Yagluth is dead in your world?
Yeah.
No, he is. Okay.
Yeah. And the very first time I came online after, at my base, I got a Seeker Sort You Out raid.
I saw
I
that.
never had anyone other again,
That's weird.
except for random fuelings attacking me in the mountains, in the swamp, everywhere. You hear them laugh, and there are a few, and that's it.
Hmm.
But
Well,
I get,
know there's settings now that you can do settings adjustments. So I think you can do some adjustments for frequency of base attacks or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't looked at them.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen any of it. So where would you find that then?
It's in your menu before you go into your world. There's some settings. I think I looked at it once, but I didn't change anything.
Some guy's making me laugh.
Oh, I don't know.
So what's some guy saying?
It's just well, actually, he's asking. It's this game on PS5 or 4?
No,
No, just.
that was the trouble with strategy with Josh. Otherwise, Josh would have joined us.
Oh yeah.
It is on Xbox, I think.
Of course it is. It's like we'll pick
And
one.
Midland. You're going to the Midland
Yeah,
again.
I see that with the swamp attached to it.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
we
this
need-
is
That's a pretty
this
wide
is a
open.
pretty
ocean.
tough game.
Wide
I mean,
open
when
ocean.
anybody, what
Sorry.
is it? They did a speed run and it was 20 hours. I think is the
Wow. The hour
But
speed
they-
run on this son of a gun.
they did some like manipulations.
Yeah.
I think people had to come back and redo some of theirs because they did some stuff that was a little questionable, and
Right, so it was like somebody is like devoted to just building the forge, while somebody else is devoted to, doing
No,
the.
one person.
Oh, just one person. Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
There's a mountain up
Of
there
course, they're
on the
Asian.
right,
Was it?
on 2 o'clock.
Is it, or is it clouds? No,
No,
that.
there's a mountain.
Yeah, I think we've
There's
seen that.
definitely a mountain.
Oh, geez, we have not seen that mountain. That is way off on our right. We are in
Yeah,
new
that's-
territory.
No, we hadn't been here before. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You are going straight for the edge. We're going
Wow,
to be
that's
hitting some match lands here soon.
Yeah.
No, it's quite a way away.
Yeah, they ring the whole
We go to the
area,
mountain?
except for the north. Have you?
Yep.
You hadn't been to the far north yet, have you?
Well,
No, but you don't want to uncover everything on your map.
Well, there's nothing there. It just says far north, and then it's just mountains and cold. I went there, but I didn't do anything.
No, but you don't want to uncover everything on your map.
Oh, my whole map is uncovered.
Oh, wow.
I can make a new world. It doesn't matter. I've already made a new character. I can make a
Oh.
new. I've actually made a new world too.
I
Is
don't
that a
have time to,
floating rock?
That looks like planes.
What in the world is
turtle?
that? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a turtle. If it's not showing up on your sea map, it's a turtle.
I see barnacles.
Yep.
Be nice if you could find a way to alter it to where it wouldn't go underwater, and then you could make a house on it, and you could like travel around the oceans wherever it goes. You know, be like a traveling
Pretty
home.
high mountain too.
We'll set up a little shop up here because we've never been
Yeah,
to
it's
this
also
mountain.
plains, I think.
And
Or is it dark forest?
well, this is
No.
forest in front of us, I think, with Mistland there.
Yeah.
Oh, we could
everything.
get in a lot of trouble here.
The dark forest? Yeah, it's dark forest.
Well, look, somebody else drove their boat here.
Did they?
Yeah.
It's
they
an
did-
omen.
Oh
They-
yeah, I
They
see
did
it.
not do a successful job. Let's see what they did wrong.
Oh. God, they make me what went wrong.
If Jeannie times it right, she can jump and be catapulted up.
Yeah. I absolutely can. Oh well.
That's how you instantly make friends with the locals.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're
Hey,
here.
we're here. Guess what?
You know any blue guys? You seen any blue guys? No?
Horribly
Okay.
destructive. Well, there should be a troll house here.
There's not much left of that
Look,
boat.
somebody was mining here,
It looks like.
but they missed the deposit. But they got a bunch of rocks, I'm sure.
Maybe they were rock mining. You never know.
Oh, they were trying to make a troll trap.
Maybe he drowned.
Ooh, troll trap.
Yeah,
Love
Yeah.
it.
that's possible.
You can imagine how mad he would be if he fell in that.
You want the resin, right? What was it that you needed?
Great dwarf eyes? No, it's not.
No, there was something that you needed. I think it was resin, but I'm not sure.
We always need resin for torches.
Yep. I
Or
love.
what? Feathers. It was feathers.
I always collect feathers. It's feathers and resin. That's what I'm usually looking out for.
Yeah.
Like my character's getting hungry, and I'm pretty much out of food I brought.
Oh, well, I've got food
So-
for you. Where are
Maybe
you?
I'll go home and have a little picnic and explore the mountain.
Oh,
Like next
Go home?
episode, explore the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. Now you're talking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
all right
cool.
then.
Oh, we're in a battle?
Are we?
Again? Are we?
Or did you shoot an arrow through the portal just to see?
No, I did not shoot an arrow through the portal. I didn't.
I could have sworn an arrow went right over my head. Like, what?
Just like I heard the yowl scream.
Yeah, maybe
In-
it's
in
just
the
my
meadows.
imagination. I'm hallucinating. It's okay.
Alright. Picking up my stuff then.
As you do when you go through a portal, you know. I mean, it's not normal.
Very normal.
You think if you went through a
I
portal, you may.
decorated the house a little bit more.
We're here.
Yeah.
What you do? Put up
You-
some heads.
We've got quite a haul of black metal.
Thank you for the shield and all the other stuff.
Well, wield them well in your endeavors.
Oh well.
May they save your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mainly because you know you go
Always.
into Mistlands and I see you using your wisp light and it's like, well, they got the sword that does that.
Yeah, the sword doesn't really give a lot of light.
But it disperses the mist.
Yes, that is good. Because that is awful.
So in case you need to use your sword instead of the bow,
Oh, probably.
it's an alternative.
Yeah. I'll probably need the sword anyway.
Yeah, it was so funny when Ole's telling you like, no, don't shoot them through the head. He was at Yellow down the mines and he was about to die and he decided to go ahead and shoot through the webbing. He's like, no, don't eat, boom, and he's dead. Because it's gonna not go through the webbing. I had to laugh at that one. That was good.
Yeah.
Ole's like giving over his body as a sacrifice.
But I saved
Like,
the day.
oh, now we know. Like, yeah. Because
Those
I was
are
wondering
neat.
too. It's like, is it gonna go through or is it gonna what? Oh no.
No, it's not gonna go through.
It looks like it will.
Yeah, it looks like it will.
I'm sure
but
the
it
devs,
doesn't.
the devs love that. It's like, yeah, when they come down here, they can think, oh, I can just shoot right through this, and then
Yeah.
two seekers are on you in a second, and the
Awful
devs
people.
are going.
So
If I was a dev, I'd do the same thing.
your workshop is looking better and better by the day, by the week. I hang up your iron axe too, behind you.
Ah, yes.
Very nice.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
thought
yeah,
so.
yeah, if you need a black metal sword, there's one on the wall if you ever, find yourself back here with no clothes on. Grab
Oh, did you
yourself,
put the hanging
What
brazier?
wall?
Is that what-
grab
is that what you
yourself
did?
the,
Oh, over there, yeah,
Yeah.
over there. You
grab
can
yourself
hardly
some
see
some
it, but
items
it's black.
because they're the ones that are no longer in
Yeah.
use,
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
and then that way you cannot die,
We'll die less.
or at least you'll have a weapon to punch a mosquito in the face with, death mosquito that is.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, some guy was awesome,
can't
cool.
keep-
To
Thanks,
hang
everyone.
out for with me. Yeah, we're in the same time zone, so some guys are actually good at catching my screams. But
Buy
yeah,
a
well,
PC and
Oh.
play Valheim.
hopefully we'll see you guys later, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably do
Oh,
some
yeah.
long dark tonight and start up a new run because all my
Yeah.
runs are dying.
Yeah, I watched. I missed the stream, but I watched after the fact, and it's like, do I really
I
want
wanna
to say anything
see-
about that?
I want to see the rest of Roman and the other guys.
Oh yeah, Roman and Bruno, they're working on it. Pretty deadly.
I almost
Yeah.
feel like I could have jinxed you
Yeah.
because I was watching you walk up on Misanthropes, going,
Promise me
"Is
you'll
he
go
gonna
on
get?
with
He's
that."
so lucky. He's just gonna waltz up here, and it's like, if I did this, I would. Because I was thinking when you were walking up the Misanthrope, the last time I did, a bear was like, as soon as I got to kind of crested up there, I went nose to nose with a bear.
As
It's
well,
like, whoa.
yeah. As I was coming up there, I'm like,
Really?
should I pull up my last flare? And I'm like, nah, and yeah, I should have. Like I didn't even really have time. Like I was thinking about it, and was just like, no, this shouldn't be that big of a deal.
That's pretty
Raw.
much how it goes with me.
Ch-
Like, should I have prepared?
Oh,
Yes.
If
you
I would
should
have, if I would have had like 1/4 of my sprint bar, I could have gotten away from the thing. Like it was just like if.
Yeah,
Damn
you
it!
headed for the rock,
Oh.
and it's like, oh, he's gonna jump off the rock. Like,
Yeah.
no, he didn't make it. Okay.
Oh
But
wait,
that's the
some
one
guy
thing.
is not the same time zone. He's on the other side of the bloody world.
Really?
Yeah, I just figured that out.
What side of the world?
No, like he's over on like Dave's side.
Ah,
Oh,
so he's
It's
moving
Because
midnight.
Night
it's like
for him, then.
it's like the same time, but
in the morning.
it's already tomorrow, or
Yeah.
it's going to be tomorrow.
See, if
yeah.
you lived in the Marshall Islands, you could
Wow.
just kind of go. You could go to one of the other islands and you'd be in yesterday.
Wow.
It'd be great.
All right.
I don't know how that would work, but
Time
Okay,
travel,
so
but
it's
really
kinda
lame.
like Australia and New Zealand then.
Yeah.
all right.
Right. Well, see you next time then.
All right, see you
I
guys.
hope next week.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe for Christmas Eve. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'll be streaming because my kids are old enough to ignore me no matter what day it is. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, give us our presents. We're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine as well.
wonderful time, Dad. Thank you. Bye bye. Yep.
Yeah.
What do you guys want for dinner? I haven't decided yet. It's the 24th. I'm gonna make it liver. Merry Christmas
I'm
liver.
Not coming. I'm not
Disgusting.
coming. Oh,
Just absolutely disgusting.
how can you do that?
I can't. I honestly can't. But I'll take them. I'll take them down in flames with me. Damn it.
Well, it's good in boudin, but it's very sparse. It's like ground up, and you can't even like you didn't notice.
Oh
that.
no! I can't. I can't even have it waved lightly over my food.
I can't wait to die
Oh.
on that mountain next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get killed. We're gonna get killed.
Yeah, we promised ourselves.
Yeah. All
You
right,
won't have to
guys.
try too hard.
Okay, see you later.
Thank you so
Later,
much.
guys.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, some guys. And Berlin's already gone, but see you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.